As a kid, I watched a lot of martial arts movies, and I think that's where my interest in martial arts developed. Obviously Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan, but specifically there was one movie called Shaolin Temple, Jet Li's first movie. And I remember my grandfather taking me to Chinatown to the theater to see it. We saw it on screen, and I was watching it. My grandfather, he's like nudging me. He's like, "That's real Chinese Kung Fu."
See, blocking and punch.
The level of authenticity in terms of martial arts is actually very crucial to the show. And that is the reason why the studio is bringing us to the US to direct the action.
Over the years, you're seeing a lot of different kind of martial arts come to the surface now. You're seeing MMA, UFC fighting, capoeira, Krav Maga. Thanks to things like YouTube, we're seeing all kinds of stuff happening around the world. And so we're taking the best of those things that we think are visually exciting and adding them to the style that we're doing on Badlands.
We start off the day usually with some simple warm-up and kicking and punching, and then maybe some Tai Chi moves. And then later on in the day, they'll do some wire work. And then when they're done with that, me and Master Didi will start choreographing some scenes.
呢個起身，一衝過嚟，我咁衝已經往佢鬆，係嘛？即係雖然實喺頭頂上嗰個叉，你拉佢。電視同電影嘅分別就係電影咧有動作，但係可能冇咁多場打戲。咁一個 TV show， 譬如我6集咁樣，我哋可能有10場或者多過10場嘅打戲。咁個難度就係你點樣可以將每一場嘅動作帶到少少唔同俾觀眾睇咧，即係個風格啊，甚至個打法啊。咁樣過咗嚟先。
The fighting in Chinese martial arts is very poetic, so it's like a dance. So you have to get the rhythm and tempo right for it to be perfect.
What they're working on now is the reaction to a kick. You could be the best fighter in the world, but if you don't have good stuntmen doing the reactions to all your punching kicks and doing good reactions to your punching kicks, it'll just be wasted. You'll be just a guy punching the air. In normal American action, you would just film that one reaction separately. Then you would film him fight that one guy, film that other. But this one, we're trying to do all of it in one shot. When we talk about Hong Kong style, a lot of people are kind of, what does that mean? It means a lot of things, but really what it means is the pace of the action and trying to allow the performers to perform what they can, all they can do in one shot, and then break it down into as little shots as possible so that you allow the performer to perform and not the editing to do the fight for you. And this is what we're saying is like, most American audiences not seen that on screen yet, and especially on television. And so that's what we're trying to bring, that dynamic appeal to the small screen.